So guys, today we're going to go over our base run fits. We're going to use what's called the umbrella principle. For our run fits, umbrella principle tells us who are our spill defenders, who's going to leverage the ball carrier from inside out, forcing it to go outside, and who are our force defenders, who are going to leverage the football from outside in, forcing it back inside. So in the umbrella principle, our A, B, and C gap defenders, they are spill players, so they'll attack the inside half of their gap, leverage the ball carrier from inside out, force the ball outside. Our D gap defenders will be our force players, leverage the ball from outside in, forcing it back into their help. So right now I have this drawn up in a Sam front versus 21 personnel iPro. We're to run a Sam slant. Our end is in C, Jack in B, nose in A, Mike in A, end in B, Sam in C. These are our 6 spill defenders. Again, attacking inside half of your gap, leveraging the ball carrier from inside out, force the ball to spill to the outside. In the Sam slant call, our Will is a D-gap force defender. Our safety to the side of the slant of the Sam is a D-gap force defender. So we have our 6 spill guys spilling the ball inside out. Our 2 force defenders forcing the ball back in from leveraging from outside in. The last part of our umbrella principle will be our alley defender. Our alley defender here would be our opposite safety. Doesn't have gap responsibility. His job is to be the fitter between our last spill defender and our force defender. Last spill defender and our force defender. So whichever way the ball's going. Alright. Leveraging again. Fitting between our last spill defender and our force defender. His job is to leverage the ball carrier on his inside hip. So he is tracking that inside hip of the ball carrier the entire way, going to make the play. And this is what forms kind of the umbrella that we keep our run fits within. Next thing we're going to go over our key reads. For our Mike and our Jack, your head up over your guard. He's your key read. He's your key read. So there are 3 kinds of blocks that you can get. You can get block 2, whether this is a down block, base block, any block, any run block, so where he's low hat coming out straight to you, that's block 2. You're filling your gap. Second block you can get is block away. This would be in the form of a pull. You get a pull, you'll scrape over the top to fit that extra gap that the offense just formed. So they're taking the gap away from your side, putting it on the other side. You're going to fit to that side, scraping over the top. Third thing you can get is a pass set. You'll still take your read steps to your gap before getting out to your pass responsibility. So again, block 2, fill now. Block away, scrape over the top. Pass set, 2 steps, get out. For our outside backers, you have a very similar key read, but it's going to be in man on the line of scrimmage, whether that's an offensive tackle or hand down tight end. It's going to be similar key. You get anything block 2, you fit the run. You get pass set, take your run steps, you get your run pass read, and get out. Big difference is if you get run away or block away, rather than scraping over the top, because you're not getting over to this play side, you're going to become what's called BCR. Boot, counter, reverse. So you get blocked away, all right, you're going to sit, ready for something to come back, ready for cut back, or anything coming back to your side. Final key read we're going to go over is our safety. Safeties are going to be key quarterback. Also only have 3 things that a quarterback can do. He can get the snap, boom, ball up. You get ball up, get out, get to your pass zone. He gets the snap, ball down, all right, we're way out here, right? We're way away from the ball. We have time before the ball gets to our run responsibility. So we see ball down, all right, we'll take our read steps, ball down, stays down for a 1-2 count, boom, come up now, fill. You get, boom, ball down 1, ball up 2, read step, get out, get to your coverage responsibility. So again, gets the ball up, pass. Ball down, run, come up and fill. Ball down, ball up, read step, get out. Now, the final thing we're going to go over is our option responsibilities. I'm not sure how much true triple option we're going to see this year. But we did see a lot of RPO gain, or some RPO last year, and I expect we'll just see more and more of it this year. So our umbrella principle works really well when it comes to option responsibilities. Now, situationally in game plan, we can switch things up to give different reads, but if we're just in a base defensive call, we are still very option sound. And here's why. Our A and B gap defenders will be responsible for the dive. Our C gap defender responsible for quarterback. Our D gap force defender is responsible for the pitch. And our alley defender is responsible for the quarterback to the pitch. So, for each side, we really have 4 defenders on the dive, depending on how they're running it. 2 defenders on the dive, 1.5 defenders on the quarterback, 1.5 defenders on the pitch. So here's how it would look. if we were to be in Sam slant green. Our jack, nose, Mike, and end are responsible for the dice. If we get option right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, be responsible for the dive. Our Sam will be the QB player. Our safety will be the pitch player. Our opposite safety, who's the alley defender, will run quarterback, 2, pitch. So he'll be taking a path, inside leveraging the quarterback. If the Sam steps up, forces the pitch, he'll then peel off to the pitch. If for some reason they're optioning off of the safety, and not the Sam, or the quarterback's able to get outside the Sam, he'll stay leveraged on the quarterback and be able to make that play. Again, like I said earlier, I'm not sure if we're going to see any true triple option this year, but we will see some RPOs. And as far as I'm concerned, option is option. And so the same option principles apply whether we're seeing true flex bone triple or split back veer, or if we are getting spread you out, zone read pop, zone read bubble, snag stick routes off of the RPOs. Option is option. We're going to defend it like option. So depending on who we play, we may game plan some stuff. Our gold coverage is great against RPOs, but if we're playing a team that maybe just dabbles in it, maybe has one RPO that they run, we can run our base coverages, base front, base coverages, and be perfectly sound. So just for simplicity reasons, we're going to stay with our Sam slant green. All right, we get zone read bubble right here. Okay. Let's go. All right. So our end, Mike, nose, and jack will take away the dive. Our Sam will be responsible for the quarterback. Safety will leverage the bubble. Safety running the alley. So again, we're sound versus all kinds of option just based off of our umbrella principle.